Imagine traveling thousands of miles and not finding what you're looking for. The drought this year has left plenty of birds desperate to find food and water.
NTV's Risell Ventura shares more about the impact of dry wetlands on cranes.
Just a couple of days back, this river was lacking flowing water. According to the Crane Trust, well over 100 different species benefit from the Platte River. It's no secret these cranes are a huge attraction for tourists, especially between March and April. During that time this year, the Crane Trust says they saw over 22,000 visitors.
And due to the passport program that was implemented, we've actually seen over 50,000 visitors this year.
Every year, Rowe Sanctuary sees about 30,000 visitors, and most of those people come during the crane season.
During the fall, these birds often stop here before continuing their route.
It's nothing like the spring migration, though. It's a very short stay.
Because of the drought this year, many wetlands were completely dry.
Definitely the whooping cranes and sandhill cranes are known to forage on fish, so that definitely impacts what's available out there for them and makes cornfields and wet meadows even more important during times like this.
The cranes visit the cornfields anyway, but not having water around forces them to only feed from here and wet meadows available.
When the river is so dry, we see lots of vegetation on sandbars that grows pretty tall. And so that really impacts where birds like cranes can roost at night. And it affects the foraging and nesting of lots of other species that depend on the Platte River.
And unlike last week, there's now water coming down the river.
It took a while to get to Rowe Sanctuary, but thankfully we're seeing it just in time for the whooping cranes to come through.
They are still not sure what the river's spring water flow will look like.
If we get a good winter in the mountains where they get a lot of snowpack, spring flows probably won't be impacted.
Boughton says there's several things people can do to help these birds, especially during drought.
Not disturbing the birds, which simply involves staying in your vehicle. Don't be getting out trying to approach the birds and causing them to take flight, because this is a very important time during their life cycle. Migration is very important for them.
Reporting in the Tri-Cities, I'm Risell Ventura.